Okay. Now, again, with reference to transcription in lecture number 4, we have something to do which I could not cover in the regular lesson. So, you know what is data box, you know what is cat box. Data box is called as Prigno box in bacteria. Data box is called as Hogness box in eukaryotes. And we have another recognition sequence in eukaryotes called as cat box. You know all this, isn't it? Now we have two terms in this slide which is actually not needed, a kind of extra information, but still I would like to do so that you can go through as we are doing concept videos. I shall be doing one concept video for C value and I will do another concept video for Hox genes. So the first one is C value. What is C value? The C value is the amount of DNA that is the total mass of DNA present in haploid genome of an organism. So where can we get haploid genome? Correct? So we can get haploid genome in either a gamete or one set of diploid chromosome is haploid. So for human species, the total amount of DNA present in 23 chromosomes is C value. Okay, C stands for multiple words. C stands for characteristic. C stands for constant. C stands for complementary. There are multiple documentation of what C stands for, but it means it is characteristic of a species, it is constant in a species, and it is complementary to the development and existence of species. We can take these words in these contexts, okay, but when I say C value, I mean half of diploid, that is haploid genome of a given species. If it is Drosophila, it is 4 chromosomes. If it is human species, it is 23 chromosomes. Okay, then why is, and it is measured in picograms. Why is it important? It actually signifies because the gametes will have C value and they are responsible for sexual reproduction, isn't it? And previously it used to be thought that more the complexity of cell in organization, like tissue, organ, system, more will be the C value. But in contrast to this expectation of proportionality, we saw few protistants have, okay, let me write it as protists. the organisms which belong to protistans or protists have more genome than human cell. Human cell is most evolved cell, no, in its metabolism, but a protist cell has more genome than human cell. This is contradictory. That's why we call it as C-value paradox. Then you can ask me, ma'am, how is this possible? No, it is not the quantity which is responsible for the evolution of cellular functioning. It is the quality, which genes are expressing and what phenotype is being expressed. This is called as C-value paradox. So this is something which is interesting to know when it comes to the measurement of DNA which is specific to a given species. We always consider C-value, which is haploid genome of an organism. Worth knowing if it is not a question.